Bitcoin best January since 2013. What? You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Yes, then smash that like button because it's time for Crypto News Fun on the Right Crypto a Tope. We are so happy we're going to share it with you, but first let me remind you that we are more than 5,000 people now on TikTok. Thank you very much for your support. Remember, Snip Feed, you have the link in the description to all the YouTube channels we have, the Twitter accounts, and the website, and everything. We are all over the social media. So follow us everywhere. Thank you very much. And let's talk about the piece of information of the day. Today is the best January since 2013. This is crazy. We are up 38%. So cool if you compare it with 2013 and then 2020. If we want to have the best January in the history registered here, it will be up for 44%, which I don't think it's gonna happen, but we can't lose 29.95% if we want it to be the second best January in the history of Bitcoin. And we are so happy that it almost went to $24,000, but we had yesterday the engulfing candle, and that's not a good thing. Here you can see the pattern, and you can see that once this candle hits the total length of the candle previous one, then we start a fall, and that's not a good thing. And why is that? Well, I always blame the dollar. Dollar is going up, then stock market and Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are going down, the Asian market, gold, and United States markets going down. This is not good. Even S&P 500 going down to test the support line of the channel. We see about that, and a lot of people talking, as we did, about a probably longer fall for S&P 500 till maybe, as you can see here, following paths from the past, June 2023 or maybe even March 2024 for the bottom of those 47.29 drops in the stock market. We'll see about that, and we are with eyes on tomorrow because we have decision of the Fed if they rise or not the rates. And here we have an article that says that you can see if the day previous to the decision, the day of the decision, and the day after the decision, price of Bitcoin will go up, down, or remain flat. Here, the day before, last time we went up, but so many other times we went down. The day of the decision, sometimes up, sometimes down, and the same with the day after. So finally, you can decide because you have several decisions, and they affect differently Bitcoin. Also, if we consider the correlation between gold and Bitcoin, which is 83% since February 2022, well, if gold starts going up, then Bitcoin will follow it, and that's something that happened when the Fed got the maximum for those rates, so that's a possibility too. We'll see about that. A lot of people expecting that we're going to have 25 basic points this 1st of February, and then in March 22, the last rising of another 25 basic points, but the market says that if we have 50, then the market is gonna crash. So we'll see about that. So interesting and see if we can fly from this area or we are gonna be trapped here, which is the most probable thing. Where are we in the psychological cycle? Will Clemente is asking, we are in disbelief or we are not in disbelief right now, and as other people believe, maybe we are here around anger and we still need like 1-2 years to get to this belief. We'll see about that. This is the path we are following for Bitcoin. So close right now, the behavior with our idea. So we are closing the month near our target, and we'll see if we will go up to 25,000 and then down to 19,000 as we expect. Watch previous videos, and we talked about RSI, and you can see that right now we are following closer. This line is thicker now, And you can see that if this is what we are doing right now, we are going to fall for some weeks before starting going up again. We will follow that here in Crypto News Fun on the Right, where we talk about the New Year, Chinese New Year's, and how after 8-9 days we can start going down, and we are doing that. So let's talk about last time we did that. We fell 25-26%. That would bring Bitcoin right now to around $17,900. That would be the top, the bottom, and then we will go up 44% to 25 again. So that's something that can happen in the next days, because if you can see that it was 5-6 days going down and then crazy up. We'll see about that. Black Bear believes what we have in the chart is a dragon pattern that will send fire and Bitcoin to $300,000 sometime. Also, good news with the Golden Cross. We talked about past video. Maybe if we emulate this moment from 2019, we'll start the bull run. And we have some good news. For example, the Bitcoin miners rise 140% the income since Christmas time. This is awesome. It's far from the 8 million they registered in April 2021, but very good. So we don't have sell pressure in the market because of the miners. And Scottish is telling us that the real challenge will be, I like this optimism, to keep holding your Bitcoin between $100,000 and $1 million. You will get there to 100K and you'll say, okay, I'm gonna take some profit, but what if we go to 1 million? And again, we get trapped in another cycle. We'll see about that, but maybe it's time to change this sign, Bitcoin accepted here, to Bitcoin preferred here. We prefer Bitcoin for sure. And congratulations to two startups from Spain, By Random and Armelis, which just formed the project Artec. And this is something they are doing in Madrid with public institutions. And they will follow some gas that will be followed by blockchain and artificial intelligence, which is awesome. Developing things from blockchain in Spain. This is so cool to hear. And also it's cool to hear that Star Trek legend William Shatner wants Bitcoin going to the moon. He said that on social media. Captain Kirk, so cool. Can you do this or not? And more about Elon Musk on Financial Times. You can't read the article if you don't pay, but if you go to FunOtheRide.com and you learn from useful applications, then you learn how to avoid that. And read that Musk is asking for a payment platforms with Twitter in order to turn it into the X app, the app for everything like the Chinese people has. And he's starting asking for fiat payments, but everybody says that after that he will turn that into cryptocurrencies. That if he asks now for cryptocurrencies, he's gonna be rejected. So that would be the plan. The market is in the red, the bubbles in the red, but Dogecoin, because of Elon Musk probably, and Litecoin is also up 2.2%. You can see how close it was from $100. It's awesome how it's leading, as always, the rise of the market. Watch our previous video about the halving for Litecoin, and Dogecoin, as we were mentioning, going up too. Ethereum has also an engulfing candle and it's going down, even though it has 130,000 new addresses daily in 2023. Phantom is going forward. What do you think about this blockchain, and if we are going to recover our investment or not in a day which we are neutral with fear in the market, but FTX keeps on being a concern? Right now we have people asking Sam Bankman-Fried to tell the people that bailed him out. That's so interesting to know. And also about Blockfi, two pieces of information. One is that they are able by law now of selling miner cryptos that they have. So that's good for users in order to recover our money. And they keep on fighting for those $580 million in Robinhood stock with FTX. We'll see if they win this. Well, we will have a better option of having our money back. But my worst fear today comes not from the crypto world, but the fiat world. We're going to have in Europe a unified wallet, a digital one with our ID and with all as passwords and payments, all in the same app, so that the government can control us as they do in China. We are all going to be a cyber China communist in the future. So let's fight for our freedom from now. Also, in the DeFi ecosystem, we are close to $50 billion, which is good. And the controversy today comes from NFTs in Bitcoin's blockchain. We had the heaviest transaction since 2016. This was an NFT due to Trap put it's on Bitcoin blockchain, and the community saying you don't want to put that kind of stuff on the Bitcoin blockchain because it's going to be heavier and heavier, and it's a nonsense. What do you think about that? Is better Ethereum for this? I do think so. And talking about technology, those are all the satellites that we have in space close to Earth. This is crazy. This is a lot of waste. If you want to track them, Celeste link in the description. And a so interesting thing today about our brain. My friend Valdean de Mágico, follow him on Odyssey, link in the description, is telling us about this interesting thing. You're going to listen a Spanish phrase, and you have to tell me in the comments below if you heard bicycle or rent, bicicleta or alquiler.
¿Plata de la bicicleta del padrino?
Bien, esto es, pues bueno, pues ¿qué escucha? ¿Bicicleta o alquiler? Lo ponemos.
Hija, ¿llevaste la plata de la bicicleta del padrino?
Bicycle or rent, bicicleta o alquiler, what did you heard? People heard some people heard bicycle, some people heard rent. And what are they saying? Well, the thing is that we believe that we can communicate perfectly with each other, and everybody listens what they want to listen. And another curiosity, the channels from YouTube that earn more in United States related with kids. And what if South America also kids a lot, but in some countries entertainment or maybe gaming. And in Europe we have also gaming, kids and entertainment, but in Spain we have gaming. That means that they are not paying a lot for crypto YouTube channels like FunOtheRide. If you are a partner, if you want to be a partner and support FunOtheRide, write us at funotheride.gmail.com and we will read your proposal. Thank you very much. And let's talk about cats and dogs. Here's how a cat faces difficulty. So cool. And then we have the dog. Do you feel you are more like the cat or like this dog is like? Anyway, well, I'm gonna go. Maybe I make a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. Absolutely okay. But don't be lazy like this cat or this other one. All them lying in the floor like they're exhausted on learning. This is like I went to the gym for 1 minute and I'm done. This one even started with the training, just thinking about the crypto space, lying down like they're dead. And also I would like to eat, but just don't want to go there. Okay, I will push you. Thank you. You can also give me a massage because I'm exhausted and also feeling a little bit bored with the crypto space. Let's go for a walk. Let's go. We have no more time, but if you want to learn Spanish, you have this very exact same video in Spanish in our primary channel, FunOtheRide. If you want more in English, just wait for next crypto news, FunOtheRide. Health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come.